Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing Irene's first mini album. Yes, it is finally here. SM has finally given Irene a solo debut, so very happy about that. It is called Like a Flower, and there are 3 versions. So up here in the top left, we have the mirror version. Then we have the case version down here, which is kind of standard with Red Velvet solo releases. And then we do have the Photobook version right here. And I did order these from K-Town for you, and I did get one pre-order benefit. I'm not entirely sure if it came with the Photobook, the case, or the mirror version. I'm assuming the Photobook, because it usually does, but this is the one pre-order benefit that we got, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the plastic. Okay, so this is a better up-close and personal look of the photo card here. Super adorable Irene photo card with the glasses, and then this is the back, just a plain minimalistic white background, no message or anything like that. But this is, I'm assuming, one of, because I'm just guessing there's probably multiple K-Town for You pre-order benefits. I doubt that there's just one, but this is definitely one of them, so we do have this. But yeah, with the pre-order benefit photo card out of the way, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this unboxing, and I'm going to start with the Photobook version. All right, so as I mentioned, starting off with the Photobook version, so this is the front cover, and it is covered with like a plastic casing, which I will take off in a second here, but that is the back, and then this is the side. It says, "In the depths of uncertainty, we find the strength to bloom," and it says, "Like a flower" down here. Super awesome. Okay, so real quickly, just to go over the track list, since it is on the back here, I do really enjoy this album. Like a Flower is probably my favorite song on the entire album. I feel like it's so quintessential Irene. You know, when you watch like Red Velvet like countdown lives for like new releases and stuff like that, you can always tell Irene like moves a little bit more and just like bobs her head a little bit more to like the upbeat and like lighter sounding songs. And I feel like a Flower is exactly that. So that definitely makes sense to me why that is the title track for Irene's solo debut here. I also really do like Start Line. Start Line to me sounds like a Shania Twain song. I don't know if I'm just looking too much into that, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. And then Winter Wish, I also do really like. Winter Wish sounds like a 90s song that was made in the 90s that was meant to like try to collab a 70s and an 80s song together for the 90s. And then Irene emulated that. So at least that's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if, once again, I'm looking too much into it, but I really do like those 2 tracks as well. And then if I had to pick a fourth, I would probably go with Ka-Ching. I like that a lot. So 5, 6, and 7, absolute no skip for me on this album. Okay, so we are going to get into the photo book here and start flipping through. And we do, I guess, have some writing on the first page here. But very much looking forward to this photo book. It is a very big photo book. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. And there were a lot of inclusions that I had to take out of it. So interested to get into those a little bit later. But we do have Irene, I think, in this like pool or like pond or something photo shoot to start it off. Very stunning photo there with the sunset in the background, it looks like. And let me know what your guys' favorite songs on this album is. Like I said, I mentioned those 4 at the beginning of the video when I was going through the track list, but just let me know if you guys like this album, what your favorite songs were, all that good stuff. So we have some beautiful photos of Irene here in, looks like a forest. Kind of, once again, reminds me a lot of, actually this shot in particular reminds me a lot of that photo shoot that Wendy did. I think it was for Like Water, I'm pretty sure. And then I think they did a photo shoot also kind of like in a grassy field or whatever, a hilly grassy field for Queendom era as a group. So once again, this kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, for this comeback, it seems like SM is putting a decent amount, at least, of time and effort into Irene, which we do love to see. Obviously, she came out with a stageography video, which was about 10 minutes long, and it was also really, really awesome. And then just today, as I'm recording this, they dropped I think it was a performance video. I can't remember if today was the dance practice video or yesterday, I don't know. But I think in 2 consecutive days they dropped a dance practice video and the performance video. So seems like a lot of extra content's being filmed. I did see a lot of clips, but I haven't watched yet the Hi Silgi episode of Irene and Silgi. I saw a lot of clips, and it was honestly really, really funny and cute, all the clips that I saw. But I still need to watch the full episode. I'm actually like, this is TMI, but I'm just like incredibly behind on Hi Silgi episodes on YouTube. I got pretty close to caught up, I got pretty close to being caught up. I want to say like maybe 3 months ago, I was like 1 or 2 episodes behind, and then I just stopped watching, and now I'm like 15 videos behind on the channel. So, am I really a Silgi alt bias if I'm not fully caught up on Hi Silgi? I don't know, but I definitely want to watch this episode with Irene because it did look really funny and cute, and just their interactions are always really, really awesome. So looking forward to watching that in the future, but I need to find the time. It's been really, really busy for me lately, so happy to have the time today to film this and then obviously catch up with you guys. I know I didn't do a video last week, just wanted to take some time to myself. This looks like Irene and perhaps like an antique store of some sort. Are those like anime figurines? Oh no, it's like Disney stuff in the background. Very, very nice. She's got the blonde wig, it looks like. I think I'm gonna have to start just flipping it differently. So yeah, we'll do this. We have quite a lot of photos left. Like I said, this is a pretty large photo book, so thank you, SM, for making such a big and beautiful photo book for Irene. She definitely deserves it. But we have this photo here with a whole bunch of flowers on the ground surrounding, I think is like a motorcycle in the background. Very nice. Oh, she's got a license plate for it. That's super awesome. That reminds me of, I think there was a photo in her One Page of Irene photo book also. It wasn't like an Irene license plate, but I don't know, it reminds me of that. And then that's a shot of her in the rear view mirror. That's very creative photography there. And some more couch photos. Very, very nice. And also, this is actually the week after Spotify Wrapped dropped. So if you guys have Spotify and you got a Spotify Wrapped, let me know what your top artist was or your top songs or whatever. Mine, if you follow my Twitter, because I shared it to my Twitter, my top artist this year was actually G-Idol, which doesn't really surprise me. I was hoping it would be Red Velvet again because every time I've had a Spotify Wrapped, it's been Red Velvet, but I kind of just went crazy with listening to G-Idol's second full album this year because all 5 of my top songs were off of that album. So I just kind of went crazy. My top song was 7 Days, and then my second top was Wife. My top Red Velvet song this year was Night Drive, and that made it to 10th on my list. So still representing Red Velvet, but I almost kind of felt like I betrayed them a little bit in a way because Red Velvet is like undisputedly my favorite group of the ones that I follow and listen to and stuff like that. But, you know, this year, just G-Idol just had an incredible year, so, you know, we show them some love too. And obviously, like, ITZY and aespa were on my list as well. And then I think Oogie was my 5th top artist. So I listened to her solo release a lot, so that's probably why that she was on there. But that is the entire photo book. Super pretty photo book. Super happy with this. Let's go ahead and get into the inclusions. All right, so first up, we have a poster here. It is a quad fold, and it's horizontal, and actually fits in the frame, so very happy with that. And a whole bunch of butterflies here in the shot with Irene. Super gorgeous poster. And up next, we have the CD here. So this is the outer cover. It just has the Like a Flower print on it, and then the title track. So let's see what it looks like. And ooh, this is a very pretty CD plate. I think is it supposed to be this way? I think it's supposed to be this way. I don't know. I'm trying to like make it an eye, but this like cursive lettering that they did for this release was like kind of confusing as well. But this is the CD plate, super pretty CD plate. I just love like the nature aspects to it and the flowery aspects to it. So very happy to have that. All right, and then up next we have something that is somewhat unique. So it looks like this is the lyric sheet, but it's folded up like a flower bouquet. So it unfolds like this and it becomes a square, but this is the back side. It looks like this is the front side. Okay, so like a flower, and then all of the other tracks with their lyrics and stuff. So that's kind of cool. I like how, you know, obviously it's just a simple lyric sheet, but with something as simple as just folding it up, you know, you can make it, you know, kind of cool like that and unique. So very happy with that. Okay, so we do have 2 postcards to go through. Obviously, we know that they are Irene, but I will still flip them for dramatic purposes. So this is the first one here, and we get another pretty one of her in a butterfly, super pretty blue butterfly. Love the color blue, and she's got like the gray background. She looks super stunning in this photo. And then the other postcard, we get a, oh, it's like a faraway shot. Okay, and she's in the forest again. She's in the white dress and like the tall grass fields and stuff like that. Looks like there's some smaller flowers surrounding her. Super, super gorgeous once again. And yeah, so these are the 2 postcards that we got. All right, and then last but not least, we do have the photo card to go through. We know it's going to be Irene, but again, for dramatic purposes. Oh, okay, so we get this one in the black dress and the long hair. Super, super cute. She's got the black nail polish to go along with the look as well. Very, very nice photo card. I forgot to mention actually, but each of these versions, you can get 1 of 3 possible photo cards. So for the whole comeback total, I think it's 9 photo cards, which is not bad. I haven't decided if I'll collect all of them. We'll see maybe how expensive they are. I haven't collected any of Red Velvet's solo releases fully, except for Silgi, because she's my alt, so I was like, I'm collecting all those photo cards. But maybe for Irene, since it's only 9, we will collect all of them, but we will see. Let's move on to the next version. Okay, so the next version we are moving on to is the case version, and so once again, this is the front cover. This is the back cover, again with the blue butterfly and then some writing here. And then we got the sides, which is going to fit impeccably with the other Red Velvet solo releases. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is it out of the outer box, and as you can see, it is like the other Red Velvet solo release makeup case style, essentially. So I'm just gonna dump everything out of here and get everything out. Okay, so got everything out of the case there, and here we have the photo book itself. So just showing the front and back, and this is the exact same style as all of the Red Velvet previous solo and unit releases. And it actually reminds me, I think in one of, because I have 2, like I have both of the case versions for Irene and Silgi's release. I think one of them, the photo books, is broken just because like the hinge broke. So I always kind of worry with these photo books, and that's also the reason why I'm not really opening these pages super, super wide, because they are kind of fragile and you just never really know. My goodness, that's a beautiful photo of Irene there. You just never know how far you can take it in terms of opening it. So I'm holding it close to the camera here and still hopefully giving you guys a good vantage point of the photos here. And once again, it's a pretty big photo book, especially for a case version. Typically, jewel case versions have like a 24-page photo book max. So the fact that we're getting a photo book this big in a case version for Irene is very, very nice. And it seems like she did take a lot of photos, did a lot of photo shoots for this comeback. It seems like she's been working on it for a while too, because I think I saw a clip, or perhaps it was just a tweet on Twitter, where someone said that she's been working on it since June, like the style of dance that she was doing for the Like a Flower choreo. She started like learning that in June, which Obviously, it's December now, and this released in November, so that is quite a long time to be preparing for your solo debut. And once again, some more pretty photos here. Oh, that's a cute photo. She's doing like a side-eye glare off to the side there. And some more photos in the street. Well, that's another cute photo. It's like in the rain, I think, with some like wet hair. Very nice. Oh my goodness, it's like downpouring on her. I'm guessing that was probably a rain machine. I don't know for sure though. And then we have some more stunning photos here at the end. Looks like we have some flower petals in the foreground. Very nice. Oh my gosh, she got the butterfly wings. That's a crazy photo. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool photo. It kind of like, at least with the left wing, it kind of like goes with the shape of her body too. Like the silhouette of her body, that's pretty cool. That's dope. And then we have this one here and another one in the yellow background. Very, very nice. So this is the end. Oops, missed the credits. This is the end of the photo book here for the case version. Really impressed with this photo book, honestly. Like I said, pretty thick, a lot of photos. I know it's not really focused right now, but I guess I'll hold it down here perhaps. But pretty thick photo book, very impressed with that. So let's get into the other inclusions. All right, so first up, we do have the CD plate, and it is a different CD plate from the photo book here, but once again, kind of plain, just some flowers here in the middle, and then the track list there as well. Up next, we have an accordion-style lyric sheet, and so this was actually what was on the back of the case version. So I guess if you want, when you put everything back in the case and then back into the box, if you want this to be the back, you can make this the back if you want. But it does open up, and I will show the photo sides first. So this is a pretty big accordion, but we have a ton more photos on this side here. And it looks like one from each of the photo shoot concepts that she did, which was, once again, a ton. And then this side is all just, it looks like lyrics, and then probably credits towards the end, perhaps. Actually, no, it's just all lyrics. Okay, cool. So yeah, an accordion style lyrics paper. Very, very nice. Okay, moving on, it looks like we have a mini poster here, and oh, we get one of her in the pinkish blonde wig. Very nice, and she looks like she's got like, is that a pencil? Yeah, it's a pencil. Pencil coming out of her ear here, and she's at like that shop of some sort. I thought it was an antique shop, but I don't know. Maybe it's just like a knick-knack type shop, but the back is just plain white. But this is the poster that we got. I'm pretty sure there's probably like different posters you can get, so this is just the one that I got. Okay, and so moving on, we have two postcards once again for this version. So this is the first postcard, and we get a vertical one. And this is actually, is this the same as... No, this is not the same concept as one of the postcards I got in the photo book one. So different concept postcard, very happy with that. Okay, and then a second postcard of the case version, and it's a drawing. Okay, so we get a drawing of Irene here. I wonder who drew this. That is my question. I hope it's not like AI. It doesn't really look like AI, but then again, I'm not like an artist per se. I've done drawing in the past, and I do like drawing, but my eye for picking out AI drawing and art and stuff like that is not very good. So hopefully this is like an actual artist drawing and rendition of Irene. And oh my goodness, look at that super long, like exaggeratedly long black hair that Irene has. So we have that postcard. Okay, and then last but not least, we do have the photo card, which is in this little like enclosed pocket here. So we're just gonna scoop it out and oh my goodness, shut up. This is an incredibly cute Irene photo card. Oh my goodness. Is this like a blanket or something? Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's not in focus because of the faces, but this is her message on the back. Oh my gosh. Of the one of three photo cards that I could pull for the case version, I'm happy it was this one. I didn't know what any of the photo cards look like. Like, I didn't look at a template or anything, but oh my goodness. Like, the bangs, too. Like, you can just barely see her eyes. Oh my goodness, that's such a cute photo card. So, very, very happy with this pull. Let's go ahead and move on to the mirror version. All right, so the last version that we are going to be going through today is the mirror version. It is quite reflective, so I'm going to have to be careful that I don't like tilt it towards me, but this is the front, and then we have the back here with, once again, the track list, and then the sides just appear to be kind of plain with the pretty pink color. Ooh, this says, in the depths of uncertainty, we find the strength of the... Okay, so this was also on the side of the photo book, I think. But let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so I just pulled everything out, and just as a warning to y'all, when you pull it out, everything, like all the extra inclusion and stuff like that, is underneath. So I'm gonna just go ahead and move those out of the way. This is the little locket that we get. Is there plastic on top of this? Yes, there is. So I will have to take that plastic off real quick. Okay, so plastic is off, and this is a very close-up look of the locket. This is the like SMINI version, or like smart version, I guess, of the album that SM decided to do for this release. And once again, Red Velvet and I guess SM just killing it with the creativity, because they always come up with the best ideas to like change it up. And then this has an inscription on the back here, like a flower, and then just the quote, I think, that we have been seeing previously. So this locket does open up, and I think there's a mirror on the inside. So let me just do this. Yes, okay, so there is a mirror on the inside. This is the little chip. It is a flower petal. Hey, you can see one of my posters. There's Sujin in the mirror. But this is the flower petal. That's like the little chip that you can, I guess, get the album off of. I think it's a flower petal. It kind of looks like a peach, but I'm pretty sure it's a flower petal. So really, really insanely cool idea. Once again, like I said, Red Velvet just killing it with the creativity. SM absolutely popped off. And then, you know, if you want, you can use the mirror on the inside, I guess. I don't know why this won't close, but I will do that off camera. Okay, so for the mirror version, not as many inclusions. So this is just the instructions for like how to use the smart music card or smart chip, whatever you want to call it. Up next, we have, once again, this little drawing of Irene on the front here. It's like a little photo book, perhaps, but I'm guessing these might actually just be lyrics. Oh no, it is a mini photo book. Okay. Very nice. I was not expecting a photo book in this, but it's a mini photo book. Super, super gorgeous Irene photos once again. At every turn, I feel like I am surprised at how much time and energy SM put into this comeback. So very pleased with that. Surprisingly pleased. Like, usually I don't see Red Velvet treated this well, but I don't know. I'm sure they could probably do a lot better in other areas, that being SM. But at least for this, I feel like they definitely outdid themselves here. So thank you, SM, for that. And yeah, so pretty nice photo book here. And that is, once again, the back. Awesome. Okay, so there are two cards that we have here. It looks like one is a Polaroid style photo card, and then the other is the actual photo card. So this is the Polaroid style, and we get... Oh, okay, so I think I've gotten this concept before. Yep, this is the same concept as one of the postcards I got in the case version, but that's cool. Still a very pretty Polaroid photo card here. She actually looks like really cool in this photo. She's like just leaning on the motorcycle, like sitting but leaning on the motorcycle, you know what I mean? So just aura is off the charts. All right, and so last but not least, we do once again have this little photo card pocket here. The front says "The Seed of Courage." And then this is the back with her logo. We're just gonna slide the photo card. Oh, is there more than one? Oh my gosh, there's more than one. Okay, well, let's go through all of these, I guess, separately. Okay, so this is the first one. Oh my goodness, this is such a cute photo card once again. She takes like the best. I feel like she rarely does them, but when she does them, she takes like the best up close photo selfies like of herself. Like, come on, like, are you kidding? Like, look at that. The back says "See the Sun" with her signature there. So this is the first photo card that you get. I thought we only got one of three, but is it 3 of 3? I don't know. This is once again the next photo card here. So it looks like I cannot even tell like the orientation of the card. Is it supposed to be like this? But it looks like she might be like bending over to like take a sideways selfie. I don't know. I feel like it should be like this. It will definitely look like that going into my binder though, because the back is vertical, but and also like every card that I put in those pockets are vertical, so there's no other way it can go in terms of orientation. But this is the second photo card. And then the last photo card is once again a cute selfie photo card here. She's doing like a kissy face, and she has I think a drawing of a bunny rabbit in the background, which that is of course her animal. So this is her message on the back. Once again, super cute pink color, super cute photo cards. I was surprised getting 3 photo cards here. I'm guessing you're just supposed to get 3 photo cards. I thought it was random 1 of 3, but perhaps they give you a set. I don't know. I'll have to look at that and maybe like put some text in here when I edit the video to see like what it actually is. But these are the 3 photo cards we got for the mirror version. That is everything I have to unbox for this video. So I'm going to put everything back in frame and then outro. All right, so that's all I got for this unboxing of Irene's first mini album, Like a Flower. Thank you so much for watching this video if you made it all the way to the end. The next video that you can expect on the channel is probably going to be my shelf tour. I, however, am still being lazy and have not put away most of my albums that I've gotten over the last like 2 months. I have like a table where I put all of my albums when they like come in through the mail or whatever. I'll set them on this table and then leave them there for like when I want to unbox them. And then after I'm done unboxing them, I like put them back on that table until I like get all the albums for a certain period of time, and then I'll put them on my shelves, right? Well, that table is like basically full now because it's been like 2 months full of comebacks and I still haven't put any of them away. So I need to get motivated to do that, and I will try to do that before next week so that I can have the shelf tour filmed and uploaded next week for you guys. And in addition to that, I do also have a haul video in the works. My last package, well, I say last, it will be my last package of 2024 from Bai is going to be coming soon. I just consolidated, so I'm probably going to ship that out at some point this week. So haul video will be in the works, and then after that, hopefully a storing photo cards video. However, with the storing photo cards video, there is a little caveat. You guys might have to wait for it a while because I kind of alluded to this in, I think, a video or maybe 2 videos ago. I am going away on vacation in January. I'm actually going to Japan, so I'm very excited to go to Japan. It'll actually be my first time like leaving the United States, which is kind of crazy considering like how old I am. I'm not like ancient, but I'm also not like, you know, in college anymore. So I'm very excited to go to Japan, experience a different culture up close and personal. I'm going with some friends, so it's just going to be an absolute blast. I'm very much looking forward to it, but obviously I will not be here to record videos for you guys during that time period, like while I'm away. So I'll have to see if I have the time to pre-record a video before I leave and then like schedule and upload like while I'm there. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted, but once again, just very excited to have that trip upcoming in January. I didn't want to reveal it like too soon because there were some kinks that we had to iron out. So like there was a chance that we weren't going. But yeah, definitely going to Japan. Looking forward to it so much. And then I actually have early plans to try to go to Korea in 2026, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, that is all I got for this video, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, and thank you guys so much for watching till the end of the video if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have an awesome day. Bye.